What's going on, everybody? It's your boy checking in Monday morning, man. Just I had some thoughts when I was on my way to work this morning about who are the people who actually grasp for gospel rap music as a whole, and my music right offhand, the music of Marc Cornelius. I was thinking I got to give hats off to you guys because it's a I wouldn't say a hard music to grab onto, but it's a music that's it's really no lane for it, except for the lane that God creates for it. There's no real avenue for it. It's like the avenue that God creates for it. Because if I could just share, it's like it's right in between the two. Um, it's not ignorant enough to be street rap music, and it's not um, religious enough to be churchy music, though the message I preach is Jesus Christ. So it's like right in between. It's like I'm two, the music is right in between both people. The music is fit for the person to listen to who's on the corner, who may be doing some sinful things in his life, because he could relate to the feelings and the different things that are expressed. Then the music is also for the person who's in church every Sunday, but it could offend the person that's in church every Sunday if they take on too much church etiquette, church lingo, if they don't look at this with a balanced kind of a perspective. So that's why there's no real avenue for what I do as gospel rap music. Some people call it rap, some people just call it gospel rap. It's not singy, so singing usually gets a lot of airplay as far as on the radio, the mainstream, because let's just be honest, there are some serious men of God out there, but there's more like church mothers. When you go into the typical church on Sundays, there's a lot more church mothers and who want to hear some singing, because women love singing more a lot of times. So the radio, for ratings wise, they're going to cater to the singing and the things that are like, just that the people, that's not going to be controversial, that's not going to go against the grain of whatever people been listening to, the kind of groove they've been in. The radio is going to cater to that groove because that's what helps their ratings. Even I speak on my own testimony. I remember when a brother from 103.9, I don't remember if you guys remember, a couple years ago, they played one of my songs on the radio. I had an interview. I was on 103.9, and I just want to give a big shout out to my brother, Big City, who showed me love and interviewed me. He heard the music, heard me at a show at Girard College on Martin Luther King Day. Interviewed me, and it was just a real blessed thing, and it was real good for the Welcome to the Walk Show album. They played the song I got called Light Shine. But his favorite song, when I sent him the songs, I sent him like 3 songs that he wanted to play a song. I sent him 3. I said, pick. He wanted to play She's Bad. Everybody who knows She's Bad knows that's a wonderful song. It's a serious song. It's about not falling into fornication. It's about staying with your wife and not going astray from that, and about watching out for the girl that she might be bad, but she could also be bad for your purpose. So the song is awesome, but the song is so real that Big City, my brother, was like, bro, mind you, this is his job, 103.9 at the time, this was his job. So he's like, bro, he knows his job, he knows the environment there. Big City, his brother does gospel rap himself. He's all for pushing forth the message. That's why he had me on this show. He's all for people who are serious about the Lord and pushing forth the gospel in out of the box ways. But he was like, bro, I love the Church Outside song, but I'd rather play a different one because I just know the people here, they're going to be shook. And that he was like, they going to be touchy about it. And the whole key is, man, the brother is absolutely right. It's what they're used to. When it's something that's not what people are used to, people are afraid of what they don't really understand. But if they listen to the song, they would understand the message. They would understand the song totally. But just because it has a certain feel that's kind of gutter or it's like cutting edge, I'm not afraid to say certain things. No curse words or anything like that. But it's just because I address the issue dead on. I don't go around it. They feel a little touchy by it. So I just want to give a hats off to you guys who support M.O.G music, such as Big City. And he did play the Light Shine song, which was awesome, and people, good feedback. The interview went well on the radio, but it just goes to show you that, like, there's no lane for what we do. We have to create our own lane. So when we throw our music up on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, when we go in and we pushing our stuff on these websites like holyculture.net and Rapzilla and thesouth.com, man, all we ask that you do is support it. When we put out these CDs and you see us at shows, come to our tables. When you buy those CDs, don't just buy them for yourself. Buy them for your nephews. Buy them and spread them out on the street. You know, I know me myself personally, and there's others who go out on the street with this music as a witnessing tool. Not really as a witnessing tool, but really to sow the seed, because the music ain't what's going to win somebody to Jesus, but it's our life, our testimony of Jesus Christ that's going to win people to Jesus. But we go out, we sell the CDs, we sell them on the street, man. People hear them, and I get testimonies. People hit up the website, leave their testimony. Yo, I heard this through my aunt, or I bought it off you just on the strength because I seen you on your hustle, your grind. But 2 years later after I bought it, I was in the hospital, and that CD was still in my briefcase or in my gym bag, and I happened to pop it in, and man, I just want to let you know it blessed my life. These are the kind of testimonies we get. So just pray for us as I know, continue to be cutting edge, as well as what others like myself continue to be cutting edge going forth with this kind of music. Pray for us, and if you can, support us, man. If you can spread the music that it could reach souls. If you can do anything to support our ministry, please do that. If you could visit our websites, do that. And that's all I wanted to share this morning. I just want to say hats off for the support that's out there. Hats off to the M.O.G street team. Hats off to everybody who shows love and supports what we do. And once again, got to give that plug. July 5th, Flawed releases. You could get it at www.marccornelius.org. Right on the website. All the links will be there to iTunes. If you want to get it digitally, or if you want to just get the hard copy, you can put your order in for that. You can see me on the street. You can inbox me, however you want to do it. But it's going to be a great project. This Flawed album was like 3 years in the making, and it's a lot I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And not to go too deep into that, but once again, I just want to say hats off for all the support, and we're looking forward to great things. Also, we got another video about to come out. Y'all going to see some commercials on that. Yes, we adapting. We hitting you with more and more visual, because the days of just making an album and putting it out are over. A lot of the people now consume music through YouTube, consume music through what they can see. So we're going to give you something to look at. And y'all know the message is always there. I've always believed in making albums with painting a picture without a video, where you could listen to my CD riding down the highway and the pictures are painted, because I'm dealing with real life situations. But now on top of those real life situations, we putting together videos. Shout out to High Definition. We putting together videos, and videos cost. So like I said, please support us. If you want to go on the website, marccornelius.org, hit that donation button. You could do so and make a donation. But we throwing out the videos, man. We trying to put this gospel right in your face and put it right in the face of the sinners, and they could relate. I'm getting a lot of good feedback off the Ain't Let This Die video. People have really been blessed off of that. So y'all just keep supporting us. And this next video is going to be called Gratitude. It's featuring Naditra Patrick. It's talking about simply being grateful. I'm telling you, it's coming, and you're going to hear more about that. All right, God bless.